It's over that way. Okay, here we go.
I want eyes on the road waste. Sentries at the walls. The sinners will come running. Let none through.
Lorath and Donan have gone to Chaldeum. The knights march on the city. They felt it best to follow. But I wanted to wait for you. Can I ask you something? Something personal.
You know you can.
Do you ever feel like nothing you do matters?
More than I'd like to admit. They call me hero. But underneath, I'm still the same person I always was. Powerful, sure. But flawed, too. I try. Yet my best isn't enough. Not for Yoren. Nor your mother.
Does it get any easier?
It can. With a good ally.
Thank you for being honest. It helps, knowing I'm not alone. We should go. I'll find the others in Chaldeum.
Join with the allies. Evil starts in Kyrgyzstan. Okay. This is good because this is pretty much the part of the map that I said we hadn't explored yet. So hopefully it'll open up another waypoint in the bottom corner, which will also provide a good starting location to explore this sort of area in the end game when we have to unlock some dungeons and things, because there's obviously going to be a few dungeons over in this direction. Probably more late game oriented abilities, I'd say, or affixes. Legendary affixes, we'll see.
How many cultists have they killed? How many innocents?
Oh, is this a town?
The sky is rent open. Bleeding.
No waypoint there.
Sanctuary is torn asunder.
By now, you're stuck on the tree with Elias for eternity. Nobody wants that.
I was fine on my own.
At last. The knights are sacking the place.
Is Lilith here?
Yes. Just as the tree said. The rain, the hellspawn, all spew from the hell gates underneath the city palace. She's opened the way. If she consumes her father's essence, Sanctuary is lost. We can't let that happen.
Okay.
These corpses, displayed so proudly. There's nothing of the light in this.
Yes. They need to make an example.
He's still the best shot as an ally we have.
This rain of blood. The sign we've waited for. God, they wait.
He mentioned the Lord of Hatred.
Mephisto.
What? That can't be. Elias owned this cult.
Wait, what? So this is all Mephisto? I'm a little bit confused, to be honest.
Let me do the talking.
The time of prophecy has come, knights. Lilith flees to the gate to hell. I will slay her in that cesspit she calls home, and open the way to the heavens. All is as fate decreed. A spear of light, piercing hatred's heart. You die in battle today. Die heaven-bound. Rally the troops at the palace. We march on hell!
And after that, your plan?
The Horadrim. Always chasing after the battles of your betters. But the angels don't need you.
The stone, darling. We don't need the bloody angels either.
The hubris. You boast of a mere fragment of what this once was. The World Stone. Debased in the hands of fools. Lilith dies by my blade. Prophecy has foretold it.
Well then.
Same as before. This changes nothing.
I mean, I feel like it changes a little bit, mate. Wasn't the whole plan to capture her in the Soulstone? And now Inari's just took it? What's the plan, buddy?
You say this changes nothing. Our one potential ally just ran off with our one weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
And now,
To stop Lilith, and damn the cost. Inarius is mad with pride. We can't rely on him.
Stone and there is someone who might stand a chance against Lilith.
Father, deliver us!
Slay the demons attacking Bravo.
Donan, you've come back to us, and not alone. Blessed be the light. The Father will deliver us, together.
he seized our soul stone.
His is the will of the light.
You still believe that?
How can you doubt us? After everything we've done for you and Yorin. At least, he doesn't have to see you like this. Stand down, brethren. Sin reaps consequence. I have faith the Father acted righteously.
We want to stop Lilith. Same as you.
Unbelievable.
Inarius awaits us at the mouth to hell.
Hello, Prava, you're ready, mate. I don't think I've ever been more ready. Debilitating Roar, we don't use that, so that is junk. Okay.
Unnecessary. The Father will handle Lilith.
But your army, your people, they need help.
What?
As do we. We'll move faster together.
Loreth, the voice of reason. Rare pleasure. Very well. You may accompany us to the gate. Hark, knights! The day of prophecy is upon us! The Father will slay Lilith in hell and lift his faithful up to heaven! To the palace!
They sound pretty ready. Oh, we have to walk together. Okay. Like, look at this beast in the middle. Okay. So it's just going to be about getting to the gates of hell
Feel that? The ground shook.
and wiping the enemies out on the way.
Ambush! From the rooftops!
Go. We'll handle things here.
Oh, okay. On the other side. Oh, here they are. They're moving down the bottom. And we're just taking them out on the rooftops. This is sick! Oh, this is our boss. Unzu the Annihilator. Wow. Ooh, okay, he's doing damage now. Wow. We've got into the halfway point. Getting there. It's so tanky though. Wow. Nice. Wow. What do we get from that? Necklace? Companion, Wrath. Okay, not really anything for us. Bloodhouse pretty good, but we only get 1 of 2. The one we're using gets 2 Bloodhowl. We get 75 extra armor though. Wow, okay. Mate, the armor we've got now is actually really good. I feel like we've optimized it to a pretty decent point right now. The upgrades that we're getting aren't really... Well, we're actually not getting any upgrades, essentially. So our armor's so good.
I'm not ready yet.
See you, mate. Walk with the group. Alright. I thought we were going to fall through the ground.
The gate is barred against us.
Hold our position.
Lorath, a word, please.
We can't trust her.
Yes, but they've an army, and we share a goal.
For now.
Above the gate. Looks like a winch. I'll handle it.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Activated the winch. Ha.
Change on the slack. There's the snapped. To the palace.
Wow, these guys are getting really strong now. Okay, where are we going? Over here. Around the outside. Wow. That used to kill them, now it only does half health.
These bodies are rank corruption. Children born of nature did this.
Oh, level 41, nice. Okay, we will invest in doing more damage to these elites, I think. Up to 12 damage now. This is about all we're having trouble with, honestly.
Like this.
Wow.
The air here is thick.
Okay.
What was that? What in the hell's up?
Julia, Lord of Pain. Oh, no way. Yes. Oh, I've got the shield up again. Yes! Mate, this shield is MVP. I didn't realize these bosses were also going to sort of work as elites as well.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, now I'm taking damage. Oh my god. Can't get out of the corner.
I must wait a moment.
Wow, that was actually a lot, like more intense than any other boss fight we've had so far. So damage to crowd controlled enemies, damage over time, all stats, 60% damage to crowd controlled enemies. Pretty good. I think it is actually an upgrade. Nice, our first upgrade in a long time actually. We lose a little bit of core skill damage, it's not the end of the world. Damage over time is good. We lose our all stats, but we get even... Oh no, we gain all stats, sorry. We lose our damage over time. Oh no, we get even more damage over time. So essentially we replace core skill damage for damage over time and lose 1% in damage to crowd controlled enemies. Yeah. But I mean, look at the base damage of the weapon. It's just a lot better. And also the 18% damage to crowd controlled enemies at the start is really good. Yeah, okay, that's definitely an upgrade. What do we got here? One additional companion. Your companion skills do 20% more damage. And basic skills do 20% damage reduction. Ooh, this is really good as well, actually. Basic skills grant 20% damage reduction for 5 seconds. Wow. I lose 2 on rabies. Wow, this could be like a game saver, because I was taking a lot of damage there. I lose 2 on rabies, that's not the end of the world. In addition, I also gain a lot of max health. This is an upgrade, I think, and it's got 1 socket. 20% damage reduction for 5 seconds. So I should always switch between my basic attack and lightning, which is basically what I'm doing anyway. So that's nice. Sweet. We got an upgrade on our chest. 200 axe. We can't use that. Okay. Not bad. Let's keep it moving. That is another legendary added to our set. Oh, we got a waypoint up here. Nice.
I must wait a moment.
Thank heavens you're here. I convinced them not to go without you.
You should have kept your temper with Prava.
I know. But you shouldn't have thrown away the stone, either.
Okay, here we go. Speak to Lorath. Let's continue.
We have a heading. Mephisto shelters in the Cathedral of Hatred. Across the Sea of Fire, Astaroth's domain. I'd wager that's why Lilith freed him in Skosglen. That's where we'll find her.
And what then? We don't have the stone.
Enough, Donan!
Then it's up to me to stop her, right?
I'd say so. But without a
You've been
plan...
telling me about this and that non-stop. Can you drop it for once?
It's not about me hounding you. It's...
Enough! You're both so smart usually.
Usually.
Not today. Yes, the stone is gone. Instead of arguing, let's do something about it. If Inarius has it, let's take it back.
It is the only way to guarantee Lilith's defeat.
No, not Lilith. You're all wrong about that. The stone should be saved for Mephisto, her maker, the prime evil. You know his powers of manipulation. His hatred has already poisoned us. Even Lilith fears him. Why don't you?
Are you done?
I am now. Think on what I've said, alright?
Oh, here we go. The gates to hell. So they want to use it on Mephisto now. Interesting.
I can sense your fear, Father.
Well, what did you see? Whether we use you or the stone, we have to stop her. We follow her into hatred itself. It will sour our hearts even more, turn us against each other. Let's remember why we're here. Together.
We go. Into hell we march. Oh, that tip made our healing potions. I haven't increased them in a while, actually. Should probably do that at some point.
Everything feels wrong here. The air, the ground at my feet.
Mortals were not meant to tread this realm.
Whoops, my button, my finger slipped. That's right, though, it'll be back in time. 45 plus, and we're level 41. We might be a little bit in over our heads here. On the plus side, we get a lot more experience, I think.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a minute. I need more spirit.
Wow, okay, this is definitely pushing it.
I'm not ready yet. Out of spirit. I must wait a moment.
I think I would rather take out this goblin here.
I do not have enough spirit.
Is he like stuck? Damn, okay, that wasn't actually that great. Oh, this is locked because it requires level 42. Wow. We're getting gear that we can't even use yet. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
I'll go this
I'm
way.
not ready yet.
Looks like the rear guard is in. The others must have pushed ahead.
Good. Let the bastards clear a path for us.
Morning Star? Overpowered damage. Ah, it's unfortunate.
I must wait a minute.
overpower.
I must wait a moment. Immortal spirit.
We just keep moving.
I must wait a moment.
Oh damn, okay. We might have to take some enemies out here.
Alolan spirit. I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Getting so many rares at this point, so we won't grab this. That's not good. You gotta remember, like, the amount of armor we're getting is actually pretty decent. But we lose our 2 ranks to Bloodhound. There's 187 more armor. Oh, the one we're using requires level 27. I think I have to grab that now, just because we're gonna hit a little bit of a brick wall soon in terms of survivability. I think I'll keep my ring. Can't use that. Earthen Bulwark. Nope. Oh, this is not bad, actually. We lose a little bit of damage, I think, unfortunately. We gain a ton of life. We can't really get rid of our rings, though, because of the legendary imprint they have
I'm
on
not
them.
ready yet.
Is there anything we can do for that knight?
No. His mind is shattered.
Would it keep someone in?
We'll know soon. Stand back, and I'll dispel the flames. Tani so daileki. Demons!
Help us fight them
Alolan spirit. I must wait a moment.
Ooh, the damage! Taking way too much damage now, hang on.
I must wait a moment. Alolan spirit. I'm not ready yet.
Hey!
Tani so dailekitos.
One rank to
proper
landslide.
battle was fought.
They didn't stand a chance.
Fodder for a broken
Ooh, this might be better. Oh no, it's got overpowered damage. Damn. If it was a staff, it would have actually provided more damage as well. But it doesn't give like damage to close enemies, it's core skill damage, damage to injured enemies, that's all good. We're losing 18% damage to crowd controlled enemies though. It might still be an upgrade with 72 plus, because remember that's going to influence all our attacks, as is damage to close enemies and damage to injured enemies. I wonder what injured means. Does that mean if they've just taken a little bit of damage, or if it's like under a certain amount of percent? Probably if they've just taken damage, which is, you know what? I might actually grab this. Unfortunately, we do lose the damage to crowd control enemies. And we're never going to make use of the overpower damage, unfortunately. Ah, that really sucks. Nah, I can't get rid of it, I think. I think it has to be a staff. Because of the crowd control. 2 ranks to Poison Creeper. Oh wow, this is an upgrade, I would say. With the extra rank to Poison Creeper, it's pretty good. And I think Intelligence is a little bit better than Willpower. Okay, nice. There were a few upgrades there. Get rid of those 2. Probably get rid of this one as well. I was waiting for the level up to see if it's going to be worthwhile, but I think it's just better to get rid of it. Because we lose our lightning damage and poison damage and all that good stuff. Alright.
I must wait a moment.
Sins beget sins as men beget men. Terror begets hate as hate begets destruction. Destruction begets terror as terror begets hate as hate begets destruction.
It's the Soul Stone.
The battle is not over. The father is hunting lilies. In the spire. Across this infernal wasteland. Salvation is coming.
Not for these knights you led to hell. Not for you either.
Brother.
You're just a tool of someone who doesn't give a damn about any of us. And a thief. You had the stone the whole time we were helping you in Chaldean, didn't you?
Inarius entrusted it to me, and... Wait. You took it? Insolent heretic! Servants of darkness! You will all be damned!
Leave her. She's poisoned with hatred.
Is she the only one? Remember why we're here. What we're fighting against.
What'd you propose?
I have a tonic. A little something to numb the pain and get her moving. Drink up, Prava. If you're wise, you'll get back to Chaldeum while you still have a chance.
Hey.
Yes, but keep your guard up. The cathedral is in shambles. We're on our own now. Stick together. And find that spire Prava spoke of.
Gotcha. Let's do it.
We're not ready yet. I need more spirit. I'm not ready yet.
Another treasure goblin, wow. Let's follow it over this way.
I must wait a minute. I do not have enough spirit.
I'm probably not going to get to it in time.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, it's gone. Damn.
I cannot carry anymore.
Really? Wow, we're actually hitting our rare limit. Okay, we'll get rid of some of this stuff then. We probably should have just sold, like teleported back from the waypoint, but that's fine. These are the two new ones. Is that better? Max evade charges 1. Strength and intelligence? Yeah, that is better actually. Alright, nice. Boot upgrade. Damage to crowd control, physical damage, and poison damage. Damn, if the physical was a lightning damage, that would be sick. But as it stands, we just can't give up our rings at this point because of the legendary affix on them. Crowd control duration. Oh. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Bags are full.
So where we going, buddy?
I must go to him. I need more spirit. I need more time.
Really? Oh man, pick it up in a second. Go. Is it better? Pulverize creates shockwave that travels forward, dealing. Oh wow! I think this is a crazy legendary ability. Actually, I've seen this used on a bunch of different builds. Now we are capable of making some interesting werebear builds. I think. Future.
Something's bombarding us.
It's coming from the high ground.
Help me put up the bulwark.
Oh, what the? Defeat the ambush. Okay. They're just gonna stay there, I guess, and we gotta go forward. Yeah.
The balance of power in hell will be overturned.
Yes.
This is not over yet. I will pour out your suffering.
Ooh, okay. That was like the first phase.
I'm surprised you still remember the words to the bulwark.
I'm the one who taught you how to spell.
Tani subdile kitos.
More of this damn hellfire.
I'll clear the way. Tani subdile kitos.
Here we go. trying to stay in the one spot because I'm getting that 30% buff.
I'm not ready yet. Just wait a minute.
Yes.
I'm low on spirit.
Demon destroyed the bridge. She's the one who's been hunting us.
Lilith still has some allies in hell.
Not for long. Let's find another route.
Wow, this is good. This is a good ring. I just can't give up my legendary affix, but I think I might keep this one and upgrade when I get out of this place. Pretty nuts, mate. Pretty nuts. Getting some upgrades now. Nice. I might actually just chuck a lot of these rares off. Just to make room for other rares that might be a little bit more valuable. Okay, because we're going to come up against, or we're going to find a lot more.
I need more time.
Okay. Overpower damage, don't care. +1 to lightning storm, not as good as what we got now. And willpower attack speed, I think we'll keep what we got. So these are a pass.
I'm not ready yet.
Level 42. I'll do my level up in a second. Mate, the legendaries we're getting now. While dashing, shred 6 out nearby poisoned enemies. I've seen that one before. Basic skill damage, damage reduction, barrier regeneration. No, we're not going for any offhand though.
You know, you're not half bad at taking charge, Dom. I can see why you were that big man in Scotland.
Was that a compliment? Someone, write this down. Memorialize the moment.
It's not like I haven't given you one before. There was, you know, that other time.
Oh, yes. The ground is shifting.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh, damn. Shava. Come here, mate. I'm taking it, it's so. She's already gone down. She's so tanky.
I must wait a minute.
Ooh, that poison though. Ooh, that hits hard. Yes.
I must wait a minute.
Can't get in the poison though, it's too... It does too much damage.
I'm not ready yet.
Doing it. Okay, before we do anything else, we should definitely just invest this point, because I forgot to do that before. Poison enemies are slowed. What do we want? Dealing lightning damage to enemies has a 5% chance to immobilize them. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'd say this is pretty good actually. Might just put more damage into here. Or maybe just our core skills, like rabies. Make rabies a little bit more effective. There we go.
Bloody hell.
Lorath, are you...
I'm just catching my breath. I see the spire up ahead. Come on.